Hello, welcome to the exhibition Identity in Flux. Identity in Flux is an exploration of how identity is continuously shaped, refined, and shifted through cultural and historical and personal lenses. Featuring the artwork of Kindi Wiley and Julie Meritou, this exhibition brings together two distinct artistic approaches to highlight the fluid nature of identity in the contemporary society. In two distinct approaches, both artists present the concept of identity from their own perspective. Wiley through his subversive figurative portraits and Meritou through her abstract multi-layered compositions. Together, their work offer a deep exploration on the fluidity of identity, highlight both personal and collective dimensions. Julie Meritou's abstract layered composition reflects on the complexity of identity in a globalized world. Meritou is an Ethiopian-American abstract printmaker and a painter who is known for her large-scale prints, drawings, and paintings that use heavy layering to create abstract imagery from patterns and architectural and topographical elements. In her works such as Cairo, Transcending the New International, Black City, and Invisible Sun, the artist explores migration, urbanization, and socio-political structures, where identity is shaped by movement, history, and hidden forces. Meritou artwork, Cairo, reflects on the Egyptian city and its chaotic political situations and changing identity by the movement of people and culture. Her architectural references express a sense of flux, presenting the transcending nature of urban identity. In contrast, Kindi Wiley is an American portrait painter who is known for his naturalistic paintings of Black people that referenced from historical and traditional European art. His large-scale portraits draw from classical traditions but subvert them by placing Black individuals in a position of power. Through his works such as Napoleon leading the army over the Alps, Wiley placed a Black man figure on a horse in a pose only reserved for aristocratic men in the Western art history. In an attempt to reclaim power for Black people, presenting the Black rider in a heroic pose, symbol dominance and authority. Wiley applied this concept to the artworks Saint Francis of Assisi, equestrian portrait of the King Philip II, and Judith and Holofernes. Wiley reclaimed historical narratives, challenging traditional ideas of race, power, privilege, and presentation. In designing this exhibition, I considered many factors, such as space and artwork size. Considering these artworks are really big in size and large, I needed a large space. So this gallery is 320 meter square base area, offering 40 positions for hanging artwork, which can hold this type of paintings. And also consider the factor of natural light. Considering this hall is quite large, I needed high ceiling with a high ceiling lights to offer a natural daylight and also an option to shift to artificial lighting at night. I also consider the factor of wall heights and wall colors and artwork framing. Because of the nature of this artwork, I needed the walls to be high. In this gallery, the walls are between 3.7 meter to 7 meters in height, and I chose a light gray color, which is calming, neutral color, which offer a neutral environment for the artwork to be presented. And also, I added individually contrasting frames for each artwork, depend on the color and the size, the content of each artwork. Also, the factor of art installation, I needed the center of the art piece to be between 50 to 60 inches, which is the level of the eyesight for the viewer, to make it comfortable for the viewer to enjoy the exhibition. And also consider the concept of flow and focal point and accessibility. I placed the two artists' artworks in both sides of the entrance offering an equal opportunity for the viewer to go to each way and choose to start with each artist and end with the other, offering a big space for free movement inside the exhibition, with placing the main large pieces as a focal point in both sides. In conclusion, Identity in Flux offers viewers a chance to reflect on how personal and cultural and collective identities are in constant motion, shaped by both visible and invisible forces. Through the reinterpretation of Wiley's bold figurative work and Meritu's abstract conceptual pieces, the exhibition emphasized that identity is not a static concept, but a dynamic, evolving process influenced by history, power, migration, and memory. It encouraged viewers to question how to perceive identity in the world where identity is increasingly shifted, offers a timely reflection on how to navigate and define their own identity in it.